out for a walk. So, you know how I go for walks every day. Try to. Maggie and I are outside looking for sheds. And so she has found herself some wood pile to inspect. Yeah, you can almost fit in that hole. Alright. Good job. Nice. Are you trying to get him, Meg? Are you trying to get him? Good girl. There's somebody's got a peahen. Oh, I hear. Oh, we got some geese. Where'd she go? All right. Uh-oh. Reason for the bell. She wears the bell so the deer have a chance to get away if they hear her coming. She sees herself as pretty fast, so she likes to chase things. It's fun. Oh my goodness. I'm waiting for something to come run out this way. Oh no, are you in there? Don't get trapped. I can't move that stuff. Aw, I know you want to get after it. I know whatever's in there has not decided to run out. Yeah, I know. Hopefully you're not trapped in there. Don't get trapped in there, Maggie. That's not cool. I'll have to go around and see how she got in. I think she did get in. Dang nabbit. I really don't feel like rescuing dogs today. Where do I get through here? There's a path. Okay. We'll make one. We'll make a path. Not my favorite thing. That just stopped me in my tracks there. Ow. Uh-oh. Somebody got me a northern flicker. There's one of their feathers. Isn't that pretty? So the hawks... Well, oh, there you go, Maggie. You're free! Yay! Good job. The hawks will eat other birds. And when I come take a walk, I'll find random feathers. I collect them. I don't have to, but this one's exceptional. It's so bright. Alright, I just got hung up on some poison ivy vines, trying to free Maggie, and she ended up freeing herself, so we're fine. Alright, where'd she go now? So we're outside enjoying a walk, and I think she could smell something in this giant pile of brush from a storm that we had. We dumped it here because we didn't want it on our house anymore. Joke, not a joke. Oh yeah, I see where she's getting in. So we had a big storm August of 2024. and through the middle of Michigan. And we didn't have tornadoes, but we had really high winds, and it took down some big trees. So when we sawed them all up and collected them, we threw them out back here. It has become a nice place for bunnies, I think. Just driving her nuts. They must be in there. They must be in there. I know. It's so fun. Let you go. Good job. You are covered in every burr and sticky picker available. That'll be fun to get out. Maggie is a air doodle. So she's what are you? You go after, or you're a digger. She's a digger by nature, but sometimes she feels like she's a husky, and sometimes she feels like she's a rabbit dog. Look at her go. She's on the other side. Hey, I just came back from over there. Okay. Uh-oh. Hey, here's some more sign. What is this? What do you think that is? That is rabbit fur, actually. This is rabbit fur. Oh, it's so soft. So, who do I think got that? An owl, maybe? If it was an owl, I think there'd be a lot more rabbit fur. I don't know. Maybe they picked it up and took off with the rabbit. Maybe a coyote's already been here and ate whatever was left. I don't know. Interesting. If it was snowy, we would be able to tell by the tracks that were left around or wing marks on the ground in the snow. But my snow is gone now, so I'm just left to guess. But this is interesting too. The little bits of the tree that have been nipped off right here. Interesting. That's deer. Deer are doing that. They're eating the trees. So we got rabbit, probably a hawk, maybe an owl, deer. I haven't seen any coyote scat lately, so I know they're around. I haven't seen any. Ooh, there we go. There's even more rabbit fur. Yeah, somebody was here and got a rabbit. Alright. Well, I'm out here just for a nice walk with Maggie so she could sniff all the things. This is rabbit damage. This is an autumn olive bush that I collect the berries from and make jam. And the rabbits have girdled it, have eaten the bark off. Look, this is the bark. It's gone. All that gold and yellow is where the rabbits have eaten it up. They gotta eat too. Oh, let's come over here to show you even more damage. Look at that. So if you plant a little baby sapling tree out in your garden, that's what you have to protect from hungry rabbits. So a nice cage around there would protect it. But this is out in the middle of nowhere. So let the rabbits eat this so they don't come up to the front door or eat the stuff out of my garden. But I will protect things in the garden with the dog and traps and fences, little gates, little fence, little metal mesh around it to protect it. Plastic doesn't do so great because rabbits will chew through that to get to it, I've noticed. It might dissuade them for a little while, but if they're hungry, they're gonna get after it. Oh my, Maggie, look at you. Look at you go. Good Good girl, Maggie. Did you get it? Did you get it, girl? Did you get it, girl? No? Alright. This is fun. We came out for a walk. And also I wanted to set out some things, points of interest. I wanted to see if I could get in front of my Outback cameras here. I wanted to know if I could get animals to stop and sniff certain things or look at them. So I'm planting objects out in front of the cameras. We'll see what happens. Girl. All right, I'm gonna walk this way, Maggie. I'm gonna walk this way. Oh, I still have a little bit of snow. Look at that. Oh, I think I'm still zoomed in. Hang on. Am I still zoomed? Oh, my goodness. Come on, Maggie. Maggie. We'll walk and see if she'll catch up to us. It's cold. Hi, chickadee. How you doing? Hello, chickadee. And there's some deer poop. That's what it looks like, in case you wanted to know. Oh, that's right, I got a lake coming up here. Hopefully I don't fall down. That would not be funny. I mean, it might be funny. Probably not feel funny, though. What am I putting out? I am putting out art d'object. I have this. It's a very brightly colored child's watering can. Should show up really nicely in the videos and easy to spot when the deer or whatever critter. I've got coyotes, I've got fox, I've got rabbits, I've got raccoons, I've got possums, I've got... Oh, okay. Don't fall. I got all kinds of critters that come and visit, and I was hoping to get them to stop at a camera and look at the object for a minute so I can get a better look at the animal. Are you coming? Awesome. Hi. Thank you for stopping by. It's weird, very slippery place. It's like, oh, deadly. I'm gonna break a hip. That's a lot. That is a lot. Alright, so I got a camera up here. I'm gonna set this watering can, object d'art. Do you hear that? Oh, of course it stops now. I think it's somebody has a peacock out here. It's very loud. I would hate to live right with one. Alright, so here's my camera. There's my camera. Hello, camera. So, where should I put this? I'm gonna get kind of close. I'm gonna put it right there. Yeah. I already put a couple items out. I put a big giant red ball, and I put a box. I don't know. I got like 3 items, so I should go get a couple more items. I think that'll be funny. Alright, I want to go over here and see what we find. I haven't gone over here. Wow, that is some giant deer poop. Oh my gosh. That's not even raccoon. This way. This way. This way. Good girl. I'm finding all kinds of things. I got a pretty northern, not a northern caramel. Flicker. I don't know what they're calling it now. It's a northern flicker. Get one of their feathers. Found a lot of poop. No sheds yet. Oh my gosh, look at all this poop. You think I had like some cows come through here? Wow. That's amazing. I have to say this winter has been very poopy when it comes to all the critters coming in my yard. I didn't find any sheds coming through here last time. Where didn't I go yet? I went. What'd you find? Sometimes Maggie's onto something and she finds me bones. And sometimes it's just she's smelling where the fox peed or where the coyote peed. Sometimes she kicks up a rabbit. What are you finding, Maggie? What is it? Oh yeah, I don't know what it is. Probably rabbits. Yeah. Smelling it, huh? You get it, girl. What is it? Are you snorting? What is it? It was here, though, whatever it was. Having the time of her life. So some people think when they go walk their dog, it's the actual walking that makes them tired. It's not. It's the sniffing. They have to use more of their brain and their energy and their olfactory glands and their whole system. So the more I let her sniff, the more tired she's gonna be. So when I go to bed, she'll be crashed out too. Good job, Maggie. You get it? So it's really not about the walking. So actually, I'm not getting very much exercise. I'm just cold. It's about 29 degrees. I'm not seeing any comments because this is new to me. I haven't figured it out yet. Apologize. Just, when I'm done with the live, if you have questions or you want to tell me something like you're doing it wrong, I'll be more than happy to read them later. Is that a peacock? That's screaming. It's been going on for the last hour. Yeah, it sounds like a peacock. I know they have goats over there. I'm surprised Maggie hasn't gone over there to meet. Where'd she go? Oh, I don't want to go over this berm. I'll go around. Opportunity to not be lazy, and I took the lazy way. Look at me. Lazy. Okay. Uh-oh. Now we're in the scrub. I don't want to go in there. I am not ready for having my head knocked off. Thanks. Again, sorry I don't have the comments on, or at least I can't see them. So maybe you can make comments, I just can't see them. I must not hit the right buttons. I'm sorry. Wow, do you hear that screaming? It could be the goats, I guess. Do you hear that? Yeah, it could be goats. You'd think all the neighbors would be calling the cops, but I think we all know the sounds of humans versus goats, although goats can sound a lot like children screaming. Can you hear it? Wouldn't that be terrible? I read on the news. Children found abused right next to this lady who just live streamed the whole damn thing. That would be terrible. I don't know what this is, but I love it. It's red. It's gorgeous. It's probably something invasive and bad. Oh, it's so pretty, especially if it's the only thing that has any color right now. Everything is brown. Look at that. Brown. This thing? Red. It's gorgeous. Maggie's onto something else. I don't know what. If I walk through here, this, I don't know, a long time ago used to be farmed, so I don't find a whole lot of native species here. A lot of things got killed off. Oh, you know, tilling and planting corn for many years. Oh, I found a trail. Ooh, what's that? Oh, there's my skull. Huh, can you see it? Can you see my skull? Yeah. Lost Maggie. She's off. Still, no sheds. Of all the big bucks we saw, where did they all go? Maybe this scared them off. Go away. I don't know. Where'd you go? I hear you. There you are. She's on some kind of tear. Do you hear that? Sounds like children screaming. What'd you find, Maggie? She is having a great time. She'll be 3 years old March 8th. So I should do something for her 3-year birthday. Woohoo! She likes cloth toys, but they don't last, 10 minutes, and she's destroyed them, and all the stuffing is everywhere, and the squeaker has been removed and denutted, so it doesn't squeak anymore. She's a pro. Oh my gosh, where am I going? So I don't know, maybe I'll get her one of those. Those are not cheap and they don't last, but they bring her joy. And then she carries the silly stuffless, squeakless carcass around for like a month. And if you try and put it away or throw it away, she pouts like, I killed her best friend. Look at all this poop. Oh my gosh. Alright, that looks too thin for me to get through. That one's not bad. That trail is not bad. And that trail is not bad, but I think that's where she is. She went down the middle. Of course. That is deer poop. Deer poop. They fertilize my property so well. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have my hat ripped off my head by these thorns. not like a proper woods. It's more like a reclaimed farm field for the wild. So I have a lot of briar, whatever that red stick bush is. I'll have to look that up and find out what it is. Unless you all know, go ahead and put that in the comments and tell me what that plant is. It's so pretty with the red stems. I think I knew it once. I had looked it up once, but it did not stay in my memory. I got caught, stuck. There she goes. I spotted her. But I'm also looking for sheds, and I am not finding any. It's kind of sad. If you watch any of my videos, you'll see I have seen some big bucks, little bucks, medium bucks, lots and lots of bucks. So many nice antlers over this past season, and not a one wants to drop them on my property. Thanks. And I do give them those blocks, those mineral blocks, and some pellets throughout the winter to, keep them around, give them a little boost of nutrients during the hard months. You would think they would thank me with an antler offering. No antlers. Not yet. Wow, this place is like knocked down. It's like a super highway. Look how it opened up right here. Maggie's over there though, in the brush. Ow! Oh, something got me. Oh. This is probably Rosa multiflora. Thorny bush that gives off beautiful tiny little white roses. About Father's Day. And they still smell so awesome. It's the same time that honeysuckle is blooming. And they're pokey and they grab you. You gotta watch out. There's a nice puddle. I don't see any. How deep is that? Let's find out. Ready? Ooh, that's kind of deep. Ooh. Well, I don't see any antlers in there either. Have my awesome boots on. Alright. Yes. Awesome boots. -50 below boots. Hi, Maggie. Oh, I'm gonna have to give you a good brushing when you get home. No antlers. There's gotta be some somewhere. Yeah, plenty of places to drink. I just opened that little watering hole up for them so they could do it themselves too. Wow. Under all of this, some wild strawberries. Look at that. Even though it's been so cold, it had so much snow. Look at that. It's ready to rock and roll. Throw up some fruit for the wildlife. And God does provide. I wish He would provide me with some antlers. Maybe I'm asking too much. Look at this. This is a nice path, right? It kind of converges. This is like a hub. Like a hub for the train, the deer train. Oh, almost fell. That was not, I thought it was a shallow little puddle, but turned out to be kind of deep. Did you see me fall there? Ooh. Oh. I've seen so many cool videos of like a deer, a buck, something with antlers walking around, and then they stop and they shake their head and the antlers fall. I'm like, oh, I want to see that. But I haven't seen that on my cameras yet. If I have so many cameras, the chance is pretty good. I'm going to see something. All right. All right, well, should probably get back in, go make dinner. Oh, I just saw a little critter. Probably not going to see him again because they're so fast. And they get underneath stuff. That's probably what she's been chasing. Probably a vole, a little furry black critter. There's some more of that red bark. Red. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. It's so pretty. Anyway, I just saw a critter pop out of the grass and run and go under some more grass. I need to get back in and make dinner. Look at that. There's some buds. We got some new growth. Here, can I focus? Focus. New growth. Not really sure what this is. This one? I don't know, but definitely spring is coming. Won't be long before we see new leaves on all the trees. Because up here, Michigan, deciduous trees, they will lose all their leaves. So every tree is out here is naked, even the brush and the bushes and the roses and naked. Makes it easier to see where Maggie's at. Look at this nice little clearing. Huh. You would think I would see something. Antlers. It must be a bedding area. I see a lot of very flat grass. They must come in here and lay down, stay out of the wind, chew their cud. They don't really poop in this area. It's pretty clean compared to all the places that I've been walking. And you saw, I showed you lots of poop. Deer poop, mostly. Rabbit poop, deer poop. I've yet to come upon some coyote poop. It was so bad that it looked like cow poop. There's so much of it. Big, giant piles. Okay, so back to the trail, just covered in poop. Hey, Maggie. What'd you find? What'd you find? Come here. Good girl. Good girl. All right. We should get back home? Should we get back home? Okay. We gotta go make dinner. All right. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to make some comments. I'm sorry I can't read them right now because, I don't know what I'm doing. Figure this out. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.